Okay, well, so today we're going to talk about flowing a document into InDesign. This can be pretty tedious over a period of time as you're sort of copying and pasting text into an InDesign document. But there's this special little feature that you can do to put an entire document in InDesign, and that's what I want to talk about today. So let's go ahead and create a new document in InDesign. I want to make sure that it's 8.5 by 11. It's going to give me a single page here. I can zoom out. And what I want to do is I want to paste into it a series of pages from a document. So first I'm going to go ahead and create a number of pages here to show you how we can manually do this over a period of time. So I've got my page, I've got my margin set at, I think it's 1/2 inch. And I'm going to come over to File, and I'm going to go to Place. And it's going to give me a file here that I've got already opened. I'm going to go ahead and hit OK. And it gives me this loaded cursor here. And on it, if I come up to my margin and I just click once, boom, it starts to fill that document. But it doesn't fill all the pages. You get this little red plus down in the bottom right. What that's indicating is that you have overset text, meaning that there's more text than the box can handle. So I click on that, it gives me another loaded cursor. I come down to my next page, I go to the margin, I click, boom, there it is again. But again, I've still got that little red box, that meaning I have overset text. So if I click on it, it's going to give me the option here to load up another page, and these texts are continuing. The document is continuing to fill more pages. Again, there's another overset text. So if I click on that, come down here, boom, another page, another red plus, click on it, boom, I have more pages. This can go on forever and ever. I don't know how many pages this document is, but I still have that red X there. So let's look at a different way of doing this. I don't want to save it. Let's create a new one. Boom. Come over here, create my page. Don't want facing pages at the moment. Single 8.5 by 11, one page. I have 1/2 inch margins. I say OK. I'm going to go ahead and go back to File. I'm going to hit Place. I'm going to choose that document again. Again, it's really important that you remember the type of document. There's only 3 types of documents that it will take. It has to be a Word document, it can be a text file, TXT file, or an RTF, which is a real text file. In this case, I'm using a Word document. I click OK. But instead of clicking here and loading up one page, I'm going to trick it. I'm going to hold down the Shift key. Now you see my loaded cursor up here on the left hand side. When I hold down the Shift key, it changes the cursor, and I'm holding the Shift, and what it's going to do is it's going to create all the pages I need. Boom. So now it has flown. You can see that my pages have increased greatly, and it goes, there is no red plus, no red plus, and it just goes on and on and on. And I have now successfully flowed my entire document into InDesign, which now I can go ahead and start to design and format. And that's all there is to it. Good luck.